Welcome to all. My name is Lalita Yadav. I am from Sam Higginbottom University of Agriculture, Technology and Sciences, from Athletic College of Home Science of Department of Food, Nutrition and Public Health. Today, here in this video, I am going to give presentation on magnesium under the guidance of Professor Dr. Virginia Paul ma'am. Preface. There is a large and rapidly growing body of literature on the importance of magnesium in biochemical and physiological processes. There is also much evidence that magnesium deficiency alone and in combination with agents that interfere with its utilization is associated with functional and structural abnormalities of membranes, cells, organs, and systems. This video presentation contains all the updated information about magnesium. Acknowledgements. Primarily, I would thank God for being able to complete this project with success. Then I would like to thank my advisor, Professor Dr. Virginia Paul, whose valuable guidance has been the ones that helped me patch this project and make it foolproof success. Her suggestions and her instructions have served as the major contributor towards the completion of the project. Then I would like to thank my parents and friends who have helped me with valuable suggestions and guidance has been helpful in various phases of the completion of the project. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my classmates who have helped me a lot. Here is the content, history, introduction, function, metabolism, absorption and excretion, and the risk factor, food source and intake, distribution in the human body, and factor that influence magnesium absorption, RDA, diagnosis and RDA, toxicity, treatment, and magnesium deficiency, and etc. What is the history of magnesium? The first person to recognize that magnesium was an element was Joseph Black at Edinburgh in 1755. The metal itself was first isolated by the Sir Humphrey Davy in England in 1808. He used electrolysis on a mixture of magnesia and mercuric oxide. Davy's first suggestion for a name was magnesium, but the name magnesium is now used. What is the magnesium? Magnesium is a mineral that crucial to the body's function. Magnesium helps keep blood pressure normal, bones strong, and the heart rhythm steady. Magnesium is an important mineral playing a role in over 300 enzyme reactions in the human body. Its many functions include helping with muscles and nerve function, regulating blood pressure, and supporting the immune system. What is benefit? Many types of nuts and seeds are rich in magnesium. Magnesium is one of the 7 essential microminerals. These microminerals are minerals that people need to consume in relatively large amounts, at least 100 milligrams per day. Microminerals such as iron and zinc are just as important, though people need them in smaller amounts. The benefits of magnesium. It may boost exercise performance. Magnesium fights depression. It has benefits against type 2 diabetes. Magnesium can lower blood pressure. It has anti-inflammatory benefits. It reduces insulin resistance. What are the functions of magnesium? Magnesium is needed for more than 300 biochemical reactions in the body. It helps to maintain normal nerve and muscle functions, supports a healthy immune system, keeps the heartbeat steady, and helps bone remain strong. It also helps adjust blood glucose level. It aids in the production of energy and protein. What are the different forms of magnesium? magnesium oxide, magnesium chloride, magnesium lactate, magnesium malatate, and magnesium sulfate. Body requirements of magnesium. The daily recommended dietary allowance for element magnesiums are 19 to 30 years 400 mg for the men and 310 mg for the women, and 31 years and older 420 mg for the men and 320 mg for the women. For pregnant women aged 14 to 18 years. What are the sources? Magnesium is widely distributed in plants and animals, food, and in beverages. Green leafy vegetables such as spinach, legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are good sources. In general, foods containing dietary fiber provide magnesium. Magnesium is also added to some breakfast cereals and other fortified foods. Here are the list of world's healthiest foods ranked at quality sources of magnesium. And here are the daily requirement RDA for the different levels of men, women, children, and boys and girls. And it is taken by ICMR RDA of Calcium 2010, B. Sri Lakshmi, Nutrition Science, Macro Minerals, page number 201. What are the absorption of magnesium? Magnesium is absorbed principally in the small intestine through a saturable transport system and via passive diffusion through bulk flow of water. Absorption of magnesium depends on the amount of ingested. When the dietary content of magnesium is typical, approximately 30 to 40% is absorbed. Role of magnesium in cell metabolism. Magnesium is involved in many of the enzyme systems regulating glucose homeostasis. Magnesium deficiency, therefore, may give rise to alterations in glucose metabolism. Magnesium affects glucose homeostasis by influencing insulin secretion as well as glucose uptake by cells. Role of magnesium in glycolysis. Atomic magnesium is also involved to help shield the negative charge from the phosphate group on the ATP molecule. The result of this phosphorylation is molecule called glucose 6-phosphate, thusly called because the 6 carbon of the glucose acquires the phosphate group. What are the deficiency of magnesium? Here are the deficiency of magnesium like numbness, tingling, and muscle cramps, and muscle spasticity, and personality changes, abnormal heart rhythms. Risk of too much magnesium. An overdose of magnesium through dietary sources is unlikely because the body will eliminate and excess magnesium from food through urine. However, a high intake of magnesium from supplements can lead to gastrointestinal problems such as diarrhea, nausea, or cramping. Here are the summary. Magnesium is an essential micronutrient that plays a key role in many body processes, including muscles, nerve and bone health and mood. Magnesium is necessary for the formation of bone and teeth and for the normal nerve and muscle function. Many enzymes in the body depend on magnesium to function normally. Magnesium is also related to the metabolism of calcium and metabolism of potassium. Here are the reference. Sri Lakshmi B. Nutrition Science, revised 2nd edition, New Age International P Limited Publisher, and https://www.google.com Microsoft PowerPoint video. And here special thanks for our Professor Dr. Mrs. Ranu Prasad, Dean of Athletic College of Home Science, Schwartz, and Professor Dr. Mrs. Virginia Paul, Department of Food Science and Nutrition and Public Health. And thank you for all of you for watching my video. Thank you to all.